You see, sometimes wrongly people feel the individual dignity or dignity of a human being is only associated with life. I'm slightly digressing from the Constitution, but still, I'll give you an historical example. The dignity of the dead or the dignity in death is not to be forgiven. Please try to get the idea behind it. Dignity of a dead person or dignity of death has to be kept in mind. I'm talking about two hated personalities of the history now. Benito Mussolini, who was one of the prime movers of the Second World War, was arrested. He and his wife, they were killed with bullets. Their dead bodies were dragged. And women, children, men, they really, what they did with the dead bodies is untold. It can't be spoken. Absolutely, the man was treated with so much of indignity that history would feel shameless one day. Hitler came to know about this, that this is the way Benito Mussolini has been killed. So what he did, he got married. 2 hours before, he wanted to commit suicide. He and Eva Braun got married. They killed themselves with an direction. Just bomb this bumper, destroy this. So nobody can know, nobody can catch us. We still have dignity in our death. We still have dignity in our death. And that dignity in death is also to be recognized as a part of individual dignity. That is why our culture says, do not insult a dead body. And sometimes it is treated as a good omen, depending upon circumstances. I just digressed to take you to the history. In 1973, there was a turmoil in this country. A great constitutional phenomenon took place in the shape of Keswanand Bharti. Most of the judges spoke for themselves, but one idea, apart from the basic structure of the Constitution, that emerged, the various freedoms have been given to individuals, to citizens, but the dignity of a citizen has to be maintained. That's the 13-judge bench decision. Dignity of an individual has to be maintained. That is our constitutional value. That is the constitutional philosophy. You see, whatever the status of a person may be, whether he is working as a class 4, class 3, class 2, or of any high status, doesn't matter. His dignity has to be maintained. You know why? Once a person's dignity is robbed or destroyed or affected or marginalized, he doesn't remain a person. He becomes an unperson, unperson. Such a word doesn't exist in dictionary, but still, to give the vitality to the concept, I'm using this word. A person becomes an unperson or a non-person once dignity is lost. In Kharak Singh, another bench, a constitution bench, the court said, it might not be inappropriate to refer here to the words of the preamble of the Constitution, that it is designed to assure the dignity of the individual and therefore of those cherished human value as a means of ensuring his full development and evolution. You see, now the individual dignity is taking shape. You must understand the development in the constitutional philosophy by the judgments. Now the judges are trying to tell you it ensures the full development of an individual and his evolution. A dignity just cannot be an abstract idea. It must have social recognition, economic status, democratic status. Otherwise, what is it? It's just an idea. It's not an abstract idea. The judges are trying to tell through their judgment it has to be a concrete phenomenon.